Okay, I think we're here. Let's see here. Hopefully, no problems. That's the one bad thing about these games. Like, I can't. When I bring up the task manager, it comes up on that screen and not this screen. If it came up on this screen, I could probably close it out. But because it gets frozen on that screen, I can't access the desktop on that screen. So frustratingly when that happens, I'll try to auto load. It looks crazy. That's just the last building we exited, right? Yeah. I think we're okay now. We didn't lose too much progress. Oh, I never went in here. What's that in here? Ooh, MF cells. Energy cells. Cattle prod. Alright. Alright, did that. This grand vista. Okay, hopefully we won't have any more crashes.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
They really should have gave this guy more dialogue.
You can nikumpa me! Gotcha! You can nikumpa me! Last long this way.
These dudes run around. God damn, my aim is so bad.
Looks like I'm headed for the big park. There they are. Well, that's that then.
Alright, I think that's where we screwed up last time. So we'll save there now. Round 2. Good to see you back, bud, man. I think we're okay. That sky. We gotta deliver these supplies that we gathered. Caterpillar mound. About to say. The Narrows.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Oh, we ain't gonna make nobody mad. I'll leave the iguana on a stick for the next guy.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
Oh.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Yes. I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people.
I've killed like a bunch
Our
of
shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Alright. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
A little bit.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp.
Oh.
They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Let's talk about something else.
What would you speak of?
What about this Daniel guy?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. What would you speak of?
Oh. What's the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the new Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
Fascinating.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
All right. There's a tree there. Let me help you out. There you go. Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone.
I didn't really know
even
them.
the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Using controller Memorial BC is switch from PS4 because, yeah, that's. I don't like it either. Like I said, I installed a mod on this to change it to PlayStation buttons. I've always been a PlayStation guy ever since I was a kid. Like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. That's what I'm playing with a PS4 controller. But yeah, there was. I'm familiar enough with these games where I didn't have a problem with it on Fallout 3. But like I said, I put a mod up here to make it PS4 buttons just because, I don't know, familiar. Josh said you need some stuff. I got this stuff.
Well, I'll be.
He's got a Tommy gun.
I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant.
Word.
Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also
Okay.
the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Hey, achievement. If it will get me out of here, sure.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest.
Hey man, why you being
In
rude?
better times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley.
Yeah.
She's an experienced hunter, and has a
talk to her.
special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier for you. After that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound. I'll give you a map and supplies, Everything you need to get back home.
Okay.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
That's all good.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Now, do you sell stuff?
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
He only does medical assistance.
I should be able to I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. But I can't just sell what we have. I need to address problems as they arise. And most of those have to do with the Sorrows or Dead Horses.
Man, I'm trying to sell you stuff.
Fair enough. Just be careful and hopefully you won't need these.
You only have 100 caps. I'm just losing money. Never mind. White bird. Wake up! I gotta ask you some stuff.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Sure.
Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth, they guide you. Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
Right on. Pick the roots from 3 sacred datura plants. Okay. I got a wild wasteland thing. I don't want to sleep like right next to him, but alright, I'm out of here. Jumping out the cave. Who are you? Oh, you're just the... Okay. I need to do that too. Alright, Datura plants. I remember having to locate these things being kind of a pain in the ass. Because this camp is such a damn maze. I think we gotta go back to the start to so we gotta get up there.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sure, come on.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
This is where we can go up. Whoa, is that? That's our boy.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
Imagine somebody just
Happy
run up
shall
to
he
you and
be
say this stuff.
that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
Well, I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something. That's what I'll say.
The Whitelegs didn't just force my people out of New Canaan. They butchered everyone who wasn't fast enough to get away. The elderly, the ill, children, those who stopped to help the wounded. It made no difference to them. They can't be reasoned with. The Whitelegs. Daniel believes that if we leave, if the Sorrows leave, the Whitelegs will stop. He doesn't understand what this kind of tribe is like. God told Moses that the tribes of Cain would not be welcome in Zion. The Whitelegs are as close as I have seen, beyond hope, beyond redemption. But if the Sorrows die in a state of ignorance, their salvation may be delayed as well, passing from life in this world to a spiritual prison. We have a responsibility to protect this place, and those who have come to dwell in it. If you feel the same way, speak with Daniel. There may yet be time to save Zion from those who are too ignorant to understand what they have come to destroy.
Alright, do you,
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
yeah.
Yes.
Do you have
Take a
caps
look.
now? You do have some caps. I can sell you one gun. Here, I'll take these. Take that. No, that's 500. My confusion cells. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
God be with you.
Oh, can I ask him some
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
personal questions? What you got?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Are you in pain, bruh?
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable. He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. God be with you.
Alright, let's see if we can find these roots so we can do our vision quest. Guy has mac and cheese. Sugar bombs, too bad those are useless in this game.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place. Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Nothing really here. Alright.
have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Well, how are we supposed to get over there? Does this cave not lead anywhere? It didn't really seem like it did. Oh goodness. I remember playing this and like not knowing where the fuck to go in this camp. It's like all strung out with those ladders or the bridges and like you think like yeah, go this way. But like you can't get to that. You can't get to this part from where I'm at. See, you can't get up there. Oh, I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to Google. You know what? Before we Google, before we do that, let's just run around a little more. Maybe we can find what we're after. But I remember having to Google it to find how to navigate this place. How do you get on these bridges, on these platforms?
I wish you could have met my family.
How are you talking underwater
You would
like
like
that?
them, I think.
That's gotta be it. This is the way. This has gotta be it. See, we didn't have to Google. We figured it out. I used my brain. I still might have to Google later, though.
Good.
Good. Are these bad guys? turn on me, it looks like. That's one of them. Okay. We're fine. We figured it out. There's the other one. Then we go on our vision quest. Let's see what this cave is here. Glass Chime Cave. Okay, let's go in there and see what's in here.
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was. Shifindi here! I need healing power. Yeah, are you? If I'm back, I'm with you.
Oh, they poisoned me with that stuff. Oh God.
Devil! Devil!
Oh my God, my Pip-Boy wouldn't open. Fuck, they were fucking me up.
This is not the most pleasant place I've woken up.
Jesus, man. What the heck is happening to me? Alright, we're okay. We're alright now. Told you there's a bunch in here. This guy's getting freaking ambushed. Alright, back to Looking for sacred plants. I like sacred plants, though.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people, and for our valley if something is not done.
We got peaceful geckos up in here. Alright. Where was he at? White Bird's Cave. Alright. At least when you discover the caves, you can just fast travel between them. Alright, let's see what this vision quest has in store for us.
You have root of sacred datura?
Yeah, I found it.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Heck yeah, man. Put on some Pink Floyd. Let's do it.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see?
Okay.
You go to cave. Find Ghost of She. Lay Ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Ah, ah, ah. What am I at?
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave? Sad story. Not for your ears from my lips. Ask midwife. She speak to your ears.
Well, she's right here.
Katubiu. That is a sad story. I do not like to tell it, but if you are asking, it must be at Whitebird's request. That I will honor. Long ago, a girl lived among this tribe. She was a curious child, and a clever one, and her mother had a devil's time watching over her. One day, the child slipped away from camp and went to play in the caves nearby. The girl did not know that a Yaogwai slept in that cave.
Ooh.
The girl died. The tribe wept. For the girl had died before her naming day, and her ghost would remain restless and wandering upon the earth. Many hunters tried to kill the beast, but it eluded them or drove them off. The shaman said that since it had consumed the girl, the two were one. So we call the beast Ghost of She, for the child had no name to be called. That is the story of the Ghost of She. It is a sad story. It is our story.
Well, now I know.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Vision quest. I'm all like vision-y. Okay. Let's see. 12:30. do a few more things here. Find a map of the grand staircase. We can do that right now. Man, my vision's all screwed up. Is it gonna stay like this? We'll do a save. I hope not. I hope that shit wears off. Maybe we should do... Maybe we should go ahead and do this. Dead. No, this is rocks. We don't need the big. We gonna leave you alone. We gonna leave you alone. Oh, I guess we're not. All right. Let's bump that up some.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Are we going the right way now?
I fear my wounds are getting worse.
Jesus Christ, man. All right. God, Lord, what the fuck is up with the sky? All right. Vision's all screwed up. I guess it stays like that until you do this. That's just what I'm gonna guess.
This one is mine. I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace.
Can't remember everything I did.
Of your love.
Of your love. I think we'll finish this here quest and then we'll call it a night.
I can't keep up this pace. I will not leave my children orphaned.
Alright. Ooh, Vault 22 Dwellers Guard Camp.
This one is mine.
Come on, get up.
This is not the most pleasant place I've woken up.
ghost den. Oh, there's an actual den. It's just this. That's what this area is called. I didn't want to kill it, but there won't. Yeah, it's in the way. And if I try to get by it, it'll just aggro. So. The game locked up. Great. Awesome. Well, that's the end of the stream. I'm not redoing this one again, so. We'll get back up here another time and do some more. I don't know why it's being difficult other than it's just Fallout, so. I didn't want to kill it, said after obliterating the big order into dust. Yeah, I didn't want to kill it, but like, I knew if I just like scraped by it the wrong way, it would friggin' die. Yeah, sorry you just joined and I'm quitting, but I was getting ready to call it a night anyway. But yeah, my game just frozen up now. And when it freezes up, I gotta reset my computer, and I'm not gonna start. I've already had to restart the stream once. I'm not gonna do it again tonight, so. Oh well. I don't know why it's being so buggy. I guess it's this DLC. But it is what it is. The Pot Father, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'll be up here again soon on this. But, like I said, I could just restart it, but I usually end at 1 o'clock anyway, and it's 20 till, so I'm just going to call it. So, we'll be up here another time. Probably tomorrow. Probably do some racing tomorrow, so. Later, y'all. Appreciate it, Pot Father. Yeah, I play Fallout. I do some racing games, and I write music. If you want to click on my channel and check my music out, I'd appreciate it. Damn, I got the most viewers I've got right now, and I'm about to quit. I hate how that works out, but yeah, check me out, man. But until then, we'll see y'all later. Y'all be good.